You know, I'll tell you something. A lot of Senate Democrats do find this very annoying. I have to tell you. Bernie Sanders is an independent, as is Joe Lieberman. He actually said a few days ago that to reward Senator Lieberman with a major committee chairmanship would be a slap in the face of millions of Americans who work tirelessly for Barack Obama and who want to see real change in our country. Appointing somebody to a major post who led the opposition to everything we're fighting for is not change we can believe in. Or as John McCain said, and that's not change you can believe in, with Lieberman whispering it in his ear. So but I'll tell you this. The only comfort is that Senate Republicans probably find Lieberman caucusing with the Democrats even more annoying than the Democrats in the Democratic caucus do. What I need is for Connecticut voters to vote this man away. Just bye-bye. Just banish him. I think there should be major shunning going on, don't you? I am all for the shun. It's such a smooth, cool move, you know? But then again, you just think about this. Having him on our side guarantees he's going to, do stuff with them. So, I don't know. Why is everybody welcome in the Democratic caucus? Why is our tent so freaking huge that it actually allows for the arsonist who burnt it down to be part of it? I mean, does this make any sense to anybody? He's a turncoat, and he's a self-righteous turncoat on top of it, which makes it even more annoying. You realize how difficult that is to pull off, though? I mean, he has to be completely immoral and morally superior at the same time. Who could do that? The stress of it. How did these men get to be so old? I want whatever they're on. What are they on? The NSTADs? What are they doing? I mean, what are they taking? This is more than Lipitor, really. This is like some unholy dark side sort of a, Joe Mentum. Let me tell you something about Joe Mentum. Let me play you what Joe Mentum said today. Why should I talk about him when he can talk to you? Listen to what he said. It'll be cut 12. Listen to what he said today. He's becoming Don Rumsfeld in his old age. Listen to what he said.
The resolution expresses strong disapproval and rejection of statements that I made about Senator Obama during the campaign. And in that regard, I said very clearly, some of the statements, some of the things that people have said I said about Senator Obama are simply not true.
What?
There are other statements that I made that I wish I had made more clearly. And there are some that I made that I wish I had not made at all. And obviously in the heat of campaigns, that happens to all of us, but I regret that, and now it's time to move on.
Hey, he's becoming Don Rosa. The ones that you said I said, I did not say. The ones that you said I said that I'm agreeing that I said, I said them, but I didn't mean them. And then the ones that I said that you said I said that were really not things that I agree that I said, I'm sorry for those.
As we know, there are known knowns. There are things we know. We also know there are known unknowns. That is to say, we know there are some things we do not know. But there are also unknown unknowns. The ones we don't know, we don't know.
Freak. Freak. And of course, what he was talking about is the weapons of mass destruction. Where were they? And then the torture and all that. And now this is Lieberman. He's like, the things that I said, that you said that I said, I did not say. The things that I said, those things happened during the campaign. And the things that I said, that you said I said, that I agree that I said, those I wish I did not say. Hey. Joe Mentum with you. That is a self-righteous turncoat. And now that he's with the Democrats, who's going to explain the difference between Sunni and Shia to John McCain? I guess it's a job for Lindsey Graham now. And what is that unholy alliance? Does anybody even want to go there? Ew, no. No. I I mean, it's just unbelievable. So Joe Lieberman, this is the headline, I think. Joe Lieberman survives longer than his integrity. Yay! Joe Mentum with it. Joe Mentum. I like that 12 again. First, let me play Rumsfeld and then listen to Joe. And tell me if it didn't rub off.
As we know, there are known knowns. There are things we know we know. We also know there are known unknowns. That is to say, we know there's some things we do not know. But there are also unknown unknowns. The ones we don't know, we don't know.
The resolution expresses strong disapproval and rejection of statements that I made about Senator Obama during the campaign. And in that regard, I said very clearly, some of the statements, some of the things that people have said I said about Senator Obama are simply not true. There are other statements that I made that I wish I had made more clearly. And there are some that I made that I wish I had not made at all. And obviously in the heat of campaigns, that happens to all of us, but I regret that, and now it's time to move on. We can't leave it at that. I think we've got to be prepared to take aggressive military action against the Iranians.
Senator Lieberman every day is calling for a war against Iran and probably Syria.
I think he should just come all the way and become a Republican.
I'm urging Republican and independent voters here in New Hampshire to support John McCain. Once I made the decision that John McCain, in my opinion, is best prepared to be the president we need for the next 4 years, I'm not going to hold back. The spokesperson for Hamas would say they would welcome the election of Senator Obama. Really does raise the question, why?
Who would he pick? John McCain as vice president. After seeing Joe Lieberman's speech Sunday night, I really wonder whether he will pick Joe Lieberman.
Joe Lieberman, come home to the Republican Party.
Rhodes stuff here to talk like that.
Can you rule out that you may switch to the Republican Party?
I wouldn't rule it out.
Joe Lieberman grew up in John Bailey's Connecticut, Democratic vice presidential nominee. You're saying you might vote Republican in 2008?
I am.
Joe Lieberman is becoming an attack dog for the Republicans.
One thing about Lieberman, Joe, he's been very consistent from day one.
Indeed he has. Except in terms of what political party he belongs to.
Yeah, Jack Cafferty nails it. I love it. Hamas endorsed Barack Obama. He's got questions about that. He cut off funding for the troops on the battlefield. He's not ready. He's stupid. He did some of those things I said. I didn't say them. And then the things that I said that you said I said it's a campaign. And then there are the things that you said that I say I did not say. And for those, I am not sorry, because I did not say them, as you said I said. There are things that you say that no one can say you said. There are things that you say you said. And then there are those things that you say when you're saying them, so that you can say that I said them, but I was just saying them to say what I will not say. Then we get to keep him. What a prize. 18 after.
New number, same goddess. 866-87 Randi. This is the Randi Rhodes Show. Live from the left. We are Seattle's Progressive Talk.